Hello everyone, we are studying accounting for partnership firms for class 12th from T.S. Garewal's textbook. At present we are studying chapter 4. The topic is change in profit sharing ratio among existing partners. And today we will discuss accounting for goodwill. To show accounting treatment for goodwill in case of change in profit sharing ratio among the existing partners, we have to first calculate the sacrificing ratio and the gaining ratio, because treatment of goodwill demands the sacrificing ratio and the gaining ratio. The sacrificing ratio and the gaining ratio has only one use, that is to settle the goodwill. So those partners who have gained due to change in profit sharing ratio, their capital account will be debited, and those partners who have sacrificed their profit share due to change in profit sharing ratio, their capital account will be credited. So let us see the entries. So the first condition we will discuss is that when goodwill is adjusted through partners capital account, it means after calculating the sacrificing ratio and the gaining ratio, the treatment of goodwill is done through partners capital account. In that case, in that case, gaining partners capital account will be debited and sacrificing partners capital account will be credited. Capital, gaining partners capital or current account debited to sacrificing partners capital or current account. So what will be the case when capital account is maintained? What will be the case when current account is maintained is that when capital account is fluctuating, then capital account will be maintained. But when capital account is fixed, then partner's current account will be maintained. And in narration we will write being treatment of goodwill among partners. Now, this treatment of goodwill, gaining partners, this is done in gaining ratio and this is done in sacrificing ratio. So therefore, partners sacrificing ratio and gaining ratio is a must for the treatment of goodwill, and calculation of gaining ratio, sacrificing ratio and new profit sharing ratio we have already covered in the previous video. Now there is one more type through which the treatment of goodwill can be done, is that first the goodwill is raised in the books of accounts and then it is written off. When it is raised in the old ratio, but when it is written off, it is written off in the new ratio. So let us see that. So now treatment of goodwill when goodwill is raised and written off. So first the goodwill will be raised. So goodwill account debited to partners capital or current account. Being goodwill raised. In old ratio. In this type of question, we don't have to calculate sacrificing ratio and gaining ratio. We will first raise the goodwill and then we will write off the goodwill. So when we are writing off the goodwill, then partners capital or current account will be debited and goodwill will be credited and closed. Being goodwill written off in old ratio. So in this way, the treatment of goodwill is maintained in the books. Let us see some numerical questions from the textbook. Now let us see question number 5. A, B and C shared profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2:1 respectively. With effect in force from 1st April 2020, they agreed to share profits equally. The goodwill of the firm was valued at rupees 18,000. Pass necessary journal entries when goodwill is adjusted through partners' capital account and when goodwill is raised and written off. So let us see the solution. So in this question there are three partners A, B and C. Their old ratio is 3:2:1 and their new ratio is A:B:C is equal to 1:1:1. Now let us calculate sacrificing ratio. Sacrificing ratio is equal to old ratio minus new ratio. So for A is equal to old ratio 3/6 minus 1/3. For B it is equal to 2/6 minus 1/3. And for C is equal to 1/6 minus 1/3. If we calculate this, the LCM in the denominator will be 6. 3 minus 2, that is equal to 1/6. Here also LCM will be 6 and 2 minus 2, that is equal to nil. And for last one, LCM will be 6. Here it is 1 minus 2, that is equal to minus 1/6. So here A has sacrificed and C has gained. So when we will pass journal entry, the partner who has sacrificed, his capital account will be credited and the partner who has gained, his capital account will be debited. So let us see the journal entry for this. Now journal entry for case A, when goodwill is adjusted through partner's capital account. So the partner who has gained capital account will be debited. So C's capital account debited. And the partners who has sacrificed capital account will be credited. So to A's capital account. Why only capital account? Why not current account? Because capital account is fluctuating. When no comment is given about whether the capital account is fixed or fluctuating, then we have to consider it fluctuating. Now, being treatment of goodwill. In sacrificing ratio. Now total goodwill of the firm is 18,000 and sacrificing ratio is 1/6. So we will multiply by 1/6. So 3,000 rupees here and also 3,000 rupees here. So that is point A of question 5. And let us see point B, when goodwill is raised and then written off. Let us see part B solution. First goodwill will be raised. So goodwill account debited to all the partners. So A's capital account to B's capital account and to C's capital account. Being goodwill raised. In old ratio. What is our old ratio? 3:2:1. So total goodwill of the firm is 18,000. Now this 18,000 is raised in 3:2:1. So 9,000, 6,000 and 3,000. That is when goodwill is raised, and then goodwill will be written off. So all the partners' capital account will be debited. A's capital account debited, B's capital account also debited, and C's capital account also debited. To goodwill account. Now 18,000 broken equally in the ratio 1:1:1, so 6,000 each, being goodwill written off in new ratio. That's the answer. Now let us see question number 6. X, Y and Z are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio 5:3:2. From 1st April 2020, they decided to share profits and losses equally. The partnership deed provides that in the event of any change in the profit sharing ratio, goodwill is to be valued at 2 years purchase of the average profit of the preceding 5 years. The profits and losses of the preceding 5 years ended 31st March are 2016 70,000, 17 85,000, 2018 45,000, 2019 35,000 and 2020 there is a loss of 10,000. You are required to calculate goodwill and pass journal entries. So let us calculate the sacrificing ratio and gaining ratio as well as goodwill by average profit method. So solution 6, calculation of goodwill. So average profit is equal to 5 years profit is given to us 70,000 plus 85,000 plus 45,000 plus 35,000 minus 10,000 because it is a loss divided by 5 is equal to 2,25,000 divided by 5, that is equal to 45,000. Now goodwill is equal to average profit into number of years of purchase. So average profit is 45,000 and number of years purchase is 2. So goodwill of the firm is 90,000. Now after calculating we have to calculate sacrificing or gaining ratio. So X is to Y is to Z is equal to 5:3:2 and a new ratio of X, Y and Z is equal to 1:1:1. So let us calculate the sacrificing ratio. Sacrificing ratio is equal to old ratio minus new ratio. So old ratio for X 5/10 minus 1/3. For Y is equal to 3/10 minus 1/3 and for Z it is equal to 2/10 minus 1/3. If we calculate, LCM will be 3 and then 15 minus 10, that is equal to 5/30. It's 30. LCM 30, 9 minus 10, that is equal to minus 1/30. And Z is LCM here also it will be 30. 6 minus 10, that is equal to minus 4/30. So here it is sacrifice, here it is gain. Because the answer is coming in negative, we are calculating sacrificing ratio and it is coming in negative, means reverse of sacrifice is gain. Now let us solve. So here two partners have gained. Partner Y and partner Z have gained and X has sacrificed. So gained partner's capital account will be debited. So here we will write Y's capital account debited, Z's capital account debited, to X capital account, and the amount will be, total goodwill of the firm is 90,000. So it will be 90,000 into gaining ratio, that is equal to 1 by 30. Here also it will be 90,000 into 4 by 30, and here it will come 90,000 into 5 by 30. So 3,000 it is, and 12,000 it is, and 15,000. So being treatment of goodwill. In sacrificing ratio or gaining ratio. That's the solution. Now let us see the next question. Question number 7. Mandeep, Vinod and Abbas are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2:1. From 1st April 2020, they decided to share profits equally. The partnership deed provides that in the event of any changes in profit sharing ratio, goodwill shall be valued at 3 years purchase of average profit of last 5 years. The profits and losses of past 5 years are, it is 1 lakh, 1,50,000, 2 lakh, 2 lakh, and there is a loss in the 2018, 50,000. Pass the journal entry. So in this question also, first we will calculate goodwill, then we will calculate sacrificing and gaining ratio, and then a single journal entry for the treatment of goodwill will be passed. So first we will calculate goodwill. For that we need average profit. Average profit, last 5 years profit is given to us. So 1 lakh plus 1,50,000 plus 2 lakh plus 2 lakh minus 50,000 whole divided by 5. 6 lakh divided by 5, that is equal to 1,20,000. Now goodwill. Goodwill is equal to average profit into number of years purchase, and number of years purchase is given 2 years purchase. So it is equal to 2,40,000. Now let us calculate the sacrificing and gaining ratio of the firm partners. There are 3 partners, Mandeep, Vinod and Abbas. Their old ratio is 3:2:1, and their new ratio is 1:1:1 equally, 1:1:1. So sacrificing ratio is equal to old ratio minus new ratio. So for Mandeep, it is equal to, old ratio is 3/6 minus 1/3. For Vinod is equal to 2/6 minus 1/3. And for Abbas, it is equal to 1/6 minus 1/3. So when we calculate this, the denominator will be 6, then 3 minus 2, that is equal to 1/6. Here also it is 6, 2 minus 2, that is equal to nil. And here 6, 1 minus 2, that is equal to minus 1/3. 6. So here Mandeep is sacrificing and Abbas is gaining. So Mandeep's capital account will be credited and Abbas capital account will be debited. Let us see the journal entry. So Abbas capital account debited, to Mandeep's. Now what will be the amount? Total goodwill of the firm, as we have calculated, 2,40,000. So 2,40,000 into sacrificing 1 by 6. Here also 2,40,000 into 1 by 6. So 640,000. Being treatment of goodwill. In sacrificing ratio or gaining ratio. Now here it is from Abbas capital account 40,000 is removed and added to Mandeep's capital account. That's it. Let us see the next question. Question number 8. X, Y and Z are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 5:3:2. Decided to share future profits and losses equally with effect from 1st April 2020. On that date, the goodwill appeared in the books at rupees 12,000, but it was revalued at rupees 30,000. Past journal entries if goodwill will not appear in the books of accounts. So let us see the solution. Let us see the solution for question number 8. Old ratio X is to Y is to Z is equal to 5:3:2, and new ratio for X is to Y is to Z is equal to 1:1:1. So sacrificing ratio is equal to old ratio minus new ratio. For Z, X, it is 5/10 minus 1/3. For Y, it is 3/10 minus 1/3. And for Z, it is 2/10 minus 1/3. When we solve it, we get LCM is 30, 15 minus 10, that is equal to 5/30. Then here again 9 minus 10 is equal to minus 1/30. Then here again 6 minus 10 is equal to minus 4/30. In this case here also he is sacrificing. Minus is a gain. So what journal entry will be passed? Y's capital account debited, Z's capital account debited to X capital account. But before that, we will have to write off the existing goodwill. Existing goodwill as given in the question is rupees 12,000. So existing goodwill of rupees 12,000 will be written off in old ratio. So let us write it off first. So for 8th question, first we will write off the existing goodwill. So X capital account debited, Y's capital account also debited, Z's capital account debited, to goodwill account. Existing goodwill is rupees 12,000. So 12,000 will be written off in old ratio, that is 5:3:2. So if we break 12,000 in 5:3:2, then X will be 6,000, and then Y will be rupees 3,600 and Z will be rupees 2,400. Being existing goodwill written off in old ratio. Now we will make the treatment for new goodwill of the firm. The revalued goodwill at this point of time is rupees 30,000. So as we have already calculated the sacrificing and the gaining portion, so Y's capital account debited, then Z's capital account debited to X capital account. Being treatment of goodwill in sacrificing ratio or gaining ratio. So total goodwill revalued is 30,000. So what will be the amount? 30,000 into whatever we have calculated here, sacrifice X 5 by 30, 1 by 30 and 4 by 30. For Y it is 1 by 30. So we will multiply here with 1 by 30. For Z it is 30,000 into 4 by 30. And for X it is 30,000 into 5 by 30. So it will be 1,000 for Y, 4,000 for Z and 5,000 for X. That is the solution. Now let us see the next question. Question number 9. A and B are partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio 2:1. They decided that with effect in force from 1st April 2019, they would share profits in the ratio of 3:2. But this decision was taken after the profits for the year ended 31st March 2020 of rupees 90,000 was distributed in the old ratio. Firm's goodwill was valued on the basis of aggregate of 2 years profit preceding the date decision became effective. Profits for the year ended 31st March 2018 and 19 were rupees 60,000 and rupees 75,000 respectively. It was decided that goodwill account will not be opened in the books of the firm and necessary adjustments be made through capital account, which on 31st March 2020 stood at rupees 1,50,000 for A and rupees 90,000 for B. Pass necessary journal entries and prepare partners capital account. Now in this question we have to correct the distribution of profit first, and then we have to adjust the capital accounts for the treatment of goodwill, and then partners capital account is to be prepared. Let us see the solution. So solution 9, A is to B is equal to 2:1. This is the old ratio, and A is to B is equal to 3:2. This is the new ratio. So we will calculate sacrificing ratio, which is equal to old ratio minus new ratio. Therefore for A's old ratio is 2 by 3 and new ratio is 3 by 5. And for B, old ratio is 1 by 3 and new ratio is 2 by 5. So if we calculate this, then it is 10 minus 9, and here 5 minus 6. So it is 1 by 15 and here minus 1 by 15 for B. So A has sacrificed and B has gained. So A's capital account will be credited and B's capital account will be debited. Now calculation of goodwill. So goodwill is equal to, the question says that goodwill is equal to aggregate of 2 years profit. 2 years profit given in the question is 60,000 plus 75,000. That is equal to rupees 1,35,000. Now let us see the journal entries for this. Before journal entries, we have to calculate the adjustment amount for correcting the distribution of profit. So correct distribution of profit, let us write correct distribution of profit was supposed to be made in new ratio, that is 3:2. So 90,000 is the current year's profit, and if we distribute it in the ratio 3:2, then we will get 54,000 and 36,000. But this 90,000 was wrongly distributed, so wrong distribution of profit in old ratio is 2:1. So when we subtract it, 90,000 is distributed in 2:1. So A wrongly received 60,000 and B rupees 30,000. So A was supposed to receive rupees 54,000, but wrongly A has received rupees 60,000. So we have to take back 6,000 rupees from A. So his capital account is to be debited. And B was supposed to receive 36,000, whereas he has received rupees 30,000. Therefore his capital account is to be credited. So let us pass the journal entry for goodwill and profit, and then we will move on to partner's capital account. Now journal entry for adjustment of profit: A's capital account debited to B's capital account. 6,000, 6,000 being profit adjusted. Then now treatment of goodwill. In this treatment of goodwill, B's capital account debited. To A's capital account. Being adjustment of goodwill. In sacrificing ratio, gaining ratio. So what is the amount of goodwill? 1,35,000 and into 1/15. So it will be 9,000. 9,000 because our sacrificing and gaining ratio was 1/15. Now let us prepare partner's capital account. Now partner's capital account, opening balance is given 1,50,000 for A and rupees 90,000 for B. Now let us make the adjustment entry for adjustment of profit. So A's capital account is debited to B's capital account by rupees 6,000, and B's capital account is credited by A's capital account by rupees 6,000. And the next transfer entry is for the treatment of goodwill. Now B's capital account is debited, so to A's capital account 9,000, and on the credit side by B's capital account 9,000 for A. Now we will grand total it and calculate the closing balance of A and B's capital. So here to balance closed down. This side total is 1,59,000 minus 6,000 will give us 1,53,000. And for B it is here 96,000 and minus 9,000 will give us 87,000. Now that is the solution. I hope you are watching my videos regularly and you have understood the lessons well. Please like, subscribe and share my videos. Thank you for watching.